Hello, my name is Kamaya Claiborne, and I attend Central State University in Wilberforce, Ohio. I decided to attend Central State because it's a black college and it's only 4 hours away from home. The comic book that I will be talking about is called Black Panther and the Crew. The main characters in this book are Black Panther, Storm, Luke Cage, Misty Knight, and Manifold. This book is about black activists putting a stop to fear, hate, and violence on the street. They are standing for what they believe in and what they feel is the right thing. In the beginning of the book, the Panther tried to explain that the crime and violence and the neighborhood that was happening is not anything new. This has been happening for decades, but the crime and hate wasn't as bold as it is now. I don't think people was as woke as they are now because it happens so often, and slavery isn't going on anymore, so it's more noticeable. Scene one is about Israel. Israel was a person who didn't like cops because of how they treated black people, and he liked to get himself arrested because he stood for what he believed in, pretty much. And the officers didn't like that. They knew who he were. He got arrested for resisting arrest and disturbing the peace. 2 days after he got arrested, while he was in police custody, he died in jail, and they didn't release any autopsies about how he died. He was the first person that got killed in police custody that summer. Israel's niece and his nephew seemed to be trusting the law and appealing the claim. In scene two, Blue and Misty went to a restaurant that Ava Jean and her sister Marla had opened called Londale's in 1950. Israel helped them, but no one knew where he got the money from to open the restaurant. Marla was a woman who always seemed to know more than what she said. So they went to the restaurant for answers about Israel so they can recover the heirloom and to claim an enchantment. As it goes into part 3, it continues with Blue, Panther, and Misty. It's a quote that I would like to capitalize in this part. And it says, when Blue said he was excited you'll agree to come, he really did believe. Then it says, excuse me, Ezra has been waiting on all of you, waiting. Misty says, waiting for what? And Blue continued and said, what else, honey, for y'all to wake up? By that, she means that Ezra's been waiting for them to wake up and let them know that the crime and violence that is going on is still nothing new. Like, this been happening, and he was trying to prepare them for this war that's been going on and the war that's about to happen, will continue to happen. So the topic is being addressed by this book using real life stories. In some scenes, it had pictures of people striking to get justice and pretty much standing for what they believe in. And that's what people do when something happens, especially to a black kid or a black person. They go out and they strike, and they make sure they get justice. In conclusion, events that happen in the book relate to real life stories. Police brutality is real, and in the beginning, Panther was trying to warn them that there was going to be a war that was going on, and pretty much that this was going to happen. For example, when Israel got killed by the police in their custody, and they didn't give results on what happened. Overall, I feel that this book explains how black activists view the world and society today. Thank you.